Imagine having to walk around with a bag of papers every day to prove that you are alive. That's what this St. Louis woman has to do. For the last 16 years, y'all, Social Security has her marked down as deceased. It started when she was in college. She couldn't get financial aid. She couldn't graduate. She can't vote. She can't file taxes. She can't buy a home. She can't keep a job for long because once she has to prove who she is, she can't. Now, they gave her a new Social Security, but it's still linked to the
is alive
old
and
one.
well, but
Wow.
trying to prove that to the Social Security Administration has been her living nightmare.
It's like a haunting.
The agency classified her as dead.
It messed up my whole life.
Carthen tells our St. Louis affiliate's investigative team she's been dealing with the mistake for 16 years. The station covering her struggle back in 2007 when she was a college student.
I got denied my financial aid.
Back then, Carthen shared the paperwork from her lender stating she was deceased.
Now they're saying, prove to us you're not dead.
She says she wasn't able to graduate because of the issue, and she hasn't been able to vote, buy a home, file taxes, or even hold a steady job.
It's just a matter before my Social Security number catch up with me, and then they have to let me go. HR can't process payroll.
Carthen says she was told by the Social Security Administration that her name was mistakenly added to its death master file, essentially ending her existence in 2007. She was given this death erroneous letter to show as proof that she's still alive.
That was supposed to resolve it, and I was supposed to give it to all my creditors, but by that time I had cars repossessed. I got put out my home, I couldn't explain it. It was too late. Contracts were invalid. It still messed up my credit.
Carthen eventually managed to get a new Social Security number and even changed her legal name, adding characters like a hyphen in 2021.
The judge honored it. Social Security honored it. And that's what my Social Security card showed.
But she says the new number is still connected to the old.
The old one that's classified as dead with the new one is cross-referenced. So anytime that I'm trying to use it in commerce, trying to buy a home or what have you, it's going to come back denied and rejected.
So Carthen is still the walking dead and walking around with a briefcase full of documents to prove her identity.
And now I keep my birth certificate and all these things with me because I don't never know.
A spokesperson for the SSA telling our local station they can't discuss individual cases due to privacy laws, adding approximately 3 million deaths are reported to the Social Security Administration each year, and our records are highly accurate. Of these millions of death reports we receive each year, less than 1/3 of 1% are subsequently corrected. A 2019 report from the Social Security Advisory Board says between 7,000 and 12,000 people are erroneously recorded as dead every year by the SSA. Carthen says she submitted numerous documents to the SSA, her doctor even confirming she is most definitely alive, and she also filed a federal lawsuit. Nothing has worked.
We're sorry, we apologize, but government has sovereign immunity. There's nothing we can do.
All she wants is to be resurrected.
It's just I need to get before Congress to share what has happened, the detriment that it has caused, and the resolution, how it can be fixed.